Good day, everyone. Now I'll be discussing the rights guaranteed during custodial investigation under RA 7438. Now, let's proceed to the first right, right to counsel, meaning to say it is the right of a person to have a competent and independent counsel of their choice. If they cannot afford, a lawyer must be provided from public attorney's office. And also take note, custodial investigation shall not proceed without the counsel. Next, right to be informed of rights. It is the right of a person to be informed in a language or dialect they understand at the time of the arrest. Okay? Next, right to remain silent. They cannot be compelled to testify against themselves, or it is called protection against self-incrimination. Next, right against torture, force, and violence. Any form of threats, coercion, intimidation to extract a confession or information, it is illegal or inadmissible in court. Okay? And next right, right to confidential communication with counsel, meaning to say a person and his or her counsel have the right to talk privately and confidentially or confidential. Okay. Next, right to visit and confer privately. Any member of immediate family can visit him. Okay, for example, of immediate family, it is his or her family and also the relatives. But take note, the girlfriend and boyfriend of the person, it is not considered as a immediate family. Okay. Also, the doctors can visit him. Then the priest, minister, the NGO. Okay. The next, right to notify their family or relatives. So, okay, after they have the right to notify their relatives or friends uh, immediately after the detention. Okay. Last rights will be rights to free assistance. When it comes to free assistance, it is a, a indigent person. Uh, indigent person. This indigent person does not have a counsel. It is provided from the public attorney's office. Okay. So that's all. I hope you understand the topic about the rights guaranteed during custodial investigation.